Making builds on 2K is one of the most annoying things we have to do, not only from the prices of the VC, but to the fact that the attributes don't work the way that they say they're supposed to. It got so bad that people realized acceleration did nothing. 2K completely replaced that category in this year's version of the game. How has acceleration been in the game for over 10 years, but the first year we find out it does nothing, they immediately make it that they had to change it. I don't know what else in the game is unvaluable. I always thought stamina didn't matter. Most people just automatically put it up to 99. I used to leave mine at 70 and I never got Gatorade on the court. So I don't know what other attributes literally don't do anything, but they seem like they do. For example, last year I had a 65 three-pointer build and I literally was shooting consistently. I don't know what you guys' interpretation as somebody that will have a 65 three-pointer should shoot like, but I guarantee it shouldn't be somebody this free-flowing and consistent from the three-point line. I gave myself a 90 mid-range, so then I get Hall of Fame shooting badges like open looks, catch and shoot, but that saves so much attribute points for every other category if you don't put your three-pointer at 90. It's so much cheaper to put a mid-range at 90 than a three-pointer. And you still get the same shooting animations because of the high mid-range. That's why I did it to test it out. Come to find out, it completely works. So I'm willing to test it this year to see if it's the same logic of the three-point shot. I see myself only wanting a high three-pointer for limitless range or to make contested three-pointers, but who in reality wants to shoot a contested shot? I don't know what goes into the ratings on 2K to make stuff work and what make things don't work, but definitely this year I am going to attempt to play with a 60 three-pointer just to see if I am correct that your three-point rating really don't matter. The only reason you would have a high three-pointer is so you could get limitless range badges or so you can make contested jump shots. But me, I don't play many competitive modes, so people guarding me, I'm only taking wide open jump shots. If the shot isn't considered wide open, I'm not taking it. That's just how I play 2K. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe because 2K25 comes out next week and I'm gonna continue to give y'all information and the videos y'all need for this upcoming year. As far as people that went to community day, they dropping build videos, but the build videos aren't even 100% accurate because as we know, the 5.9 builds have been patched. The devs also said there were other minor tunes and changes to the builder that we don't even know. That is so vague. JA asks, are there any other changes made to the builder besides the 5.9 build? And developer Zach, he said, couple minor fixes. Don't even know what that means. That could be to all positions. That could mean to a certain attribute. That could mean to what badge activate at certain level. There is no communication between them and us as to what we getting into. We don't even know what was changed about the 5.9 build. We just know they aren't getting as many attribute points in the builder. Since the 5.9 build got nerfed, does that mean every build that is undersized get nerfed along with it? I don't know how this affects the overall builder, and they don't give any communication as to what was changed. That's why I'm making this whole video in the first place, because all of it is just so vague, and for us to be spending $100 per build, we need to make sure we know exactly what we getting into. A lot of y'all scared to make builds because it's like, I don't want to mess this up. $100 is not something you supposed to gamble on a video game. Prices for VC is so outrageous that content creators' videos be going viral for doing no money spent. You know your game expensive when content creators is more successful not spending their money on the game. People be excited to watch a no money spent series to see if they could actually do it themselves. How long will it take them to get it done? When I tell you, it be taking these content creators goddamn weeks to get from 60 to 99. I don't know what they expect out of this community. They give you little random challenges to try and get VC every day. It's a grind. It is literally a struggle to scrape together some money for this game to upgrade your characters. That is the most ridiculous part of the whole series. Builds every year get worse and worse. It's gotten so bad to the point that people are excited to make a 5'9" build just because they get more attribute points. What the hell are you going to do with 90 attributes in each category if you too damn little to really maximize and capitalize using the build. I want to know what y'all think about the builder. Do y'all enjoy it? Do y'all like it? How do y'all really feel about it? Me personally, I never really liked the next gen builder. I've always liked the previous gen builder because you could put any badge you want on any build. Meaning, I had a point guard. I used to give him chase down artists. So when people get around me on the 3-point line, I didn't have to rely on my center. I could pin them off the backboard in case they go up for a layup. I used to like that type of feature. That way, I could do anything on the court that I imagined in my mind. Even if my build didn't have block, I could still give myself badges as if I did have those attributes. The fact that everything I do is based around attributes, it annoyed me because things like stealing the ball, people be doing dumb stuff with the ball, and if I can't rip it from them, that just frustrates me because I know they shouldn't be dribbling right in front of my face. Hopefully this year with the bump steal, that get addressed, but still, not being able to do things because your character don't have the attribute points is really frustrating. Like, imagine you wide open for a rebound, and since you don't have rebound chaser, you don't jump for a rebound. It's so annoying. Things like that. But I completely understand the balancing act in it. That way, everybody get to be creative and really focus on the areas they're good at with their build. So I completely understand the current builder. I just always liked the previous gen's version of the builder more because it gave me more creativity and more freedom with what I did with my build. That was just me personally. As far as this year with the takeovers, I am completely lost as to what they do. You will have a certain play style and that takeover would just activate based off the play style you best at. If you a shooter, you get a shooting takeover. You a shot creator, you get a shot creating takeover. This year, I'm absolutely confused as to what direction they're going in with the 5 different levels of takeover, and you slightly upgrading attributes every time you get better at the game. I don't really know. And them having like 15, 20 different takeovers in the game, I'm guaranteeing each one of them activates different attributes you upgrade through the first 4 levels before you actually get the perk of doing a super ability. I think that's how it works out. I'm not 100% sure on that because nobody really went into full depth about the new takeover system, and team takeover is no longer in the game. It's more about team chemistry. You get a perk that boosts the whole team instead of everybody just getting their individual badges. I don't know, man. The whole game is spinning in a direction I didn't expect it to. Hey, all we could do is get our hands on it to see how good it is. Main thing I'm enjoying so far is the dribbling. Everything else is question marks. That is what I'm sitting here trying to figure out. How y'all really feeling about this 2K? Talk to me about that builder. Talk to me about how they changed the takeovers. Are y'all enjoying that you get attributes and you get to choose which attributes go up with what takeover package you choose? I don't know about that yet. I'm gonna have to play it. I don't really got a good idea of that. My expectations of 2K is low. I've told y'all that multiple times, so they can't disappoint me because I'm not expecting much out of this game. I'm just looking to see what y'all thinking about the builder, and if I'm trying to do this 65 3-pointer, is that a dumb idea or a smart idea based off what I did last year? That's basically what I came here to talk to y'all about. But all in all, how y'all really feeling about the game? We literally got 4 days until it drop. For people with the pre-order, it comes out September the 4th, 8 a.m. I don't think there's any New Zealand release. I think it's universal, 8 a.m. Eastern for everybody. I think 2K doing that specifically for this year because people was getting New Zealand early and American players was trying to play New Zealand accounts. But let me see what y'all think about all of this.